Chapter 8 of Crimson Desert finally puts you back in control of Damiane for the first time since Chapter 5. Her agile rapier playstyle is a welcome change. But there's a problem. You've ignored her gear and skills for hours. And now, a brutally tough boss is waiting. We've beaten this fight and lived to tell the tale. Here's exactly how to prepare. First, gear. After Cliff's fight at Caliburn's Cliff, you're automatically switched to Damiane. The enemies are not scaled down, so you need to bring her up to speed. If you've found armor for her, great. If not, don't worry. I didn't upgrade her armor at all, and it was still manageable. The real difference maker is her weapon. Her default rapier and shield are lightweight, but upgrading them costs a mountain of resources. Instead, raid your inventory. I used the Ignia long sword as story reward, which was already upgraded and nearly 10 attack points stronger. Just remember, changing weapons alters her moveset, so take a moment to get comfortable. Quick warning, one of our guide riders couldn't access their storage because a Cliff mission marker was parked right next to the chest. The game said, "This is Cliff's story," and turned Damiane away. If that happens to you, load a checkpoint from before Cliff's fight, clear that mission marker, and move your gear into Damiane's inventory beforehand. Now, skills. Core stats like health, stamina, and spirit are shared across all characters. Everything else? Separate. The fastest fix is to use a Faded Abyss artifact to reset everyone's skill trees, then pour those points into Damiane. You'll want at least a dozen. If you don't want to lose Cliff's progress, you can grind, but that'll take hours. For an unknown boss fight, ignore grappling moves. Focus on raw damage. Max out Armed Combat and Celestial Strike, your 2 ability to boost all normal attacks. Also, max Smiting Strike R1 plus R2, it ignores super armor and adds extra swings. But the real star is Holy Explosion R1 plus X. It strikes twice, breaks through shields, and costs only stamina. You'll be spamming this. Before the fight, stock up on healing. Buy out the Hernand Grocer and the Butcher. Then use the nearby cooking pot to craft as many healing items as possible. Equip them to your quick menu by holding right on the D-pad and selecting at the bottom. You'll need every last one. The mission before the boss requires sneaking into a building in the capital. The streets are flooded with inquisitors. Don't fight them. Scale the rooftops, glide, and enter through a back window. Sneak downstairs, assassinate the lone guard, and take the trapdoor. Fighting will only draw guards inside and make your life miserable. Now, Bastier. Phase 1, he's tanky, leaves fire on the ground, and has explosive line attacks. Dodge sideways, not backward. Use Holy Explosion to break his shield. When he backs up and charges, start charging Smiting Strike. It gives you super armor and deals heavy stagger. You'll take a hit sometimes, but it's worth it. At half health, he awakens. Now, it's all about dodging phantoms. Look for small openings, a heavy attack or Holy Explosion, then back off. Don't overcommit. Follow these tips, and that cursed night will fall. You'll soon be back with Cliff. For more Crimson Desert boss guides, check our wiki, and for everything else gaming, stick with Visgams.